all right.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we're going to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel, man, the elect. I want to say peace and blessing to the holy elect, the four corner of truth and sincerity. All right, that great song on the brother Nabar to my left.
I know.
We just come with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. You see the title, the great day of the Lord Yahweh, man. The great and dreadful day of Yahweh Shema Shah is fastly approaching, man. You seeing how prophecy is being fulfilled, being manifest. All right, and you seeing how the days is being shortened for the elect's sake, man. You seeing the terror of the Lord enter to the earth with all these mass shootings, all these mass earthquakes. You see that? Judgment going forth every day from Yahweh Shema Shah, and let you know, man, time is getting closer. The end is near. So we behoove you to repent, all right, and turn back from your evil ways, your evil doings, man, before it's too late. Cause you know Jake always got that mind state that last minute.
Yep.
This truth is not a last minute things, man. That's why I say seek ye the Lord while he may be found, man. That's how you know Christianity is not the truth. Christianity is not the way of Yahweh Shema Shah. Because how long Christianity been around? No, it's talking about when you see them men's, all right, the men's on the highways and the hedges prophesying, man. That's when you know the Lord, all right, his spirit is upon the earth. Because that's Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom cry without, she uttered her voice in the streets, man. All right, and that's what you see coming from the apostles on down. All right, prophecy being spoken on the highways and the hedges. But we're going to get into it. I hope brother and sister be edified, you know, while we let it all down, man.
Yeah, this is the book of Zephaniah 1:14. They said the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasted greatly.
See, it's hasting greatly. It's near. All right, and guess what? It's going to be more chaos. It's going to be more confusion. You see? It's going to be more trouble. It's going to be more distress. It's going to be more famine, more woe, more destruction, more limitations. This all this coming, man. This is a build-up before that great and dreadful day of Yahweh Shema Shah, which is fastly approaching. That's why I say that great day is near, and it hastening greatly, man. Why? Because this is the time that the Lord finna visit the earth which he made. And how he gonna visit the earth which he made? What? By his judgment.
Yep.
This prophecy is being fulfilled. You got it, dog.
Yep, it said the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasted greatly.
Right.
Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man should cry to bitterly.
And who's the mighty man? The elites. Going to his military. They gonna cry. All right, they gonna mourn. Why? Because of the power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You see? They gonna see the power of our Lord, man. All right, how he turned them fighter jets to pieces. You know what I'm saying? How he bring the destruction upon Babylon the Great. You gonna know it was Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Okay. This Isaiah 42:13. They said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah should go forth as a mighty man. He should stir up jealousy like a man of war. Ooh. He should cry, yeah, war. He should prevail against his enemies.
Exactly. See, the Lord gonna prevail, man. See what it is our people don't believe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They got a hard time having faith. You see? But guess what? You're gonna know in that day, and you're gonna try to have faith in that day, but guess what? It's gonna be too late. Look at that 14485. All that go together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Eight infinity, 5 power with the 144, man. Call like y'all about Shema Shah, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, go ahead,
verse 14, Isaiah 42:14 said, I have long time holding my peace.
Right, he have long time holding his peace. But now what? We at the end. That's why you got the prophet warning you. Who was the first? The mouthpieces of Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yep.
So now the Lord had a long time from holding his peace back because you didn't see no prophets on the highways and hedges warning you of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh Shema Shah. We had no punk ass, pork chop eating ass pastors telling you God is love. and everything gonna be all right. Just continue to pay your tithes. That's what you had at first, man.
Yeah.
You didn't have no true man of the Lord warning you, telling you of the coming of the Lord and how he gonna get down, how he coming, when he coming. You received that from the prophets, man. Why? Because what he said, I have sent the prophets out what? Early. To do what? To warn you of the great and dreadful day that's fast approaching, man. You got it out. Go ahead.
Say, get the Lord no west and make Jerusalem a praising of. So it say, back in 14, I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once.
You got it.
Right, so when the Lord come back, he said what? He's not going to meet thee as a man. And that's what the Lord come back to do. He coming to lay the land desolate, man, by fire. I'm going to grab that real quick in Isaiah 6 and 15.
Yeah, I sure got something.
Yep. It said, for behold, the Lord will come with fire. Ooh. See how people think the Lord coming back with lollipops, flowers, balloons, candy, and roses. No, man, the Lord said he coming back with fire, man.
Right.
You know, you grab Matthew 10 and 34 too, real quick. It said, for behold, the Lord will come with fire and with chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. It said, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord should be many. Right, the slain of the Lord should be many. It said from one end of the earth to the other, man. A lot of people going to die by Yahweh Shemashah, man.
That's right, bro.
You going to know it's the judgment from on high, man. You know?
You got 24:10 or 10:24?
10:34.
Okay. This is Matthew 10:34. I started at 32.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, 32. Whosoever thou shalt confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven.
Right, so you gotta knowledge. You gotta, what's it, out of the mouth comes salvation. Confessing the names of Yahweh Shemashah comes salvation, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And it says, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I deny before the Father which is in heaven.
Right, so you deny the Lord, he gonna deny you.
And how do you deny the Lord? All right, now what? Putting your hand to the plow. That's how you deny the Lord. Because what the Lord command us to do, do what it say, fear the Most High, keep His commandments, and that's the whole duty of man. And one of the commandments was to what? To go on the highways and the hedges, man. All right, and prophesy the downfall of America, man.
Yep.
All right.
Because what it says, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. You know, so if you deny the Lord, you ain't gonna make it, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And a lot of people denying the Lord because they
rejecting
the knowledge and the wisdom, understanding, and also you got the ones that receive the knowledge, but they handling it deceitfully.
Yep.
You know, also I'm gonna get destroyed too.
Go ahead.
You know, and it says, verse 34, think not that I have come to send peace on earth.
Right, so the Lord said, I ain't come to send peace on earth, man. And what you have here in Babylon the Great, straight confusion and chaos, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's a time for every time, purpose for everything underneath the sun, man.
That's
We're
right.
not in the time of peace. We're in the time of war right now, man. You know? Go ahead.
The hit though.
So, hey, before peace, what gotta come? War. That's the time we in. World War III is nigh. They said the third war come quickly, man.
Yeah.
But before World War III, Jacob trouble, you know, the pestilence, the plagues, the most important what? The RFID Hawakma, man.
Yeah. That's right.
The sea hill.
The hour of temptation.
You know? They gotta come, man. Then on nukes. Then Yahweh Shemashah cracking the skies.
You heard me come deliver the elect, man.
So right. So before peace, war gotta come, man. Look at King David and King Solomon. You go ahead.
Yeah, you can know the difference between that. But then you look at it in your spectrum of how you grew up in the hood. You knew motherfuckers talking shit all week. You know what I'm saying? School and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna whoop this nigga head, man. So we just stirring up controversy. Everybody talking about it. And then y'all get to fighting or whatever. After that, what? Peace.
Yeah, shake hands.
Y'all shake hands, y'all going about y'all business.
Yep.
You know, and this what's gonna happen this time. The Lord gonna come and get busy, and after that, we're gonna have peace. Because King David, like I said, King David, when he was ruling, he was doing the dirty work.
Yeah.
Because when King Solomon got in rule, it was 40 years of peace.
That was the prelude.
You see that? So this what's gonna happen again all over.
Yeah, man.
You know? But guess what? It's gonna be better.
Yeah.
times 10.
But it's gonna be peace for Israel, Yashala, man.
Yep, that's right. Think not that I come to peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Right, sword is a killing instrument, man. And the Lord said, well, my sword should be bathed in heaven and should come down upon Idumea, man.
That's
Babylon
right.
the Great, aka America, going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man.
That's
Nuclear
right.
fire, man. That's said the scriptures.
Yep, I got one real quick.
Yeah.
This second Ezra 15:1.
Yep.
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Like the words of prophecy. He said, my people. You know, who the little people, you so-called Negroes, Blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. And whatever Israel been scattered to across the four winds of the earth, whose spirit goes back to Israelite. So we speak in the words of prophecy, man. Which meaning what? To say before.
Uh-huh.
That what? Famine's coming, cannibalism, destructions, calamity after calamity, man. Pestilence. You know?
Yeah,
You're telling you these things, man. It said, give them warning for me.
exactly.
You know? Go ahead.
And it says, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
Right. He said he gonna put his words in our mouth. Because the prophets are the mouthpiece of the Lord. Can I grab that with
Go ahead.
This
Right to-
Hosea 12:10. Hosea 12:10. It said, I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. So I'm gonna read this in the NLT. It said, I sent my prophets to warn you with many visions and parables.
See, he said what? I have sent my prophets to warn you with what? Many visions and what? Parables, man.
Yep.
Many visions and parables, because the vision is set for what? A point of time, and the vision is prophecy that will be fulfilled, whether you choose to believe it or not.
Yeah, but what it say in Habakkuk? Habakkuk 2 and 3.
I should speak at the end and not lie.
At the end, it's just speaking not lie.
Yeah.
You jump to 2 Chronicles. Little I'm gonna grab that, but go ahead.
Shit, we'll go back to Hosea.
No, go on second Ezra.
Okay. All right, second Ezra 15, and back at 2. Because like I said, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and you can see through the prophets the Lord spoke to him. Because what he tell Ezekiel, Jeremiah, Isaiah, you name the prophets. He came to them and told them, man, go speak unto who? The children of Israel. What he tell Moses?
Yep.
Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. Because the Lord deal with order, and that's his order. He sent his men out to warn you first. Because when he come, he ain't doing no talking.
Yeah, ain't no more talking at that point, man.
That's a bad man.
It's straight judgment and action. It's war. It said the Lord is a man of war. War is known by bloodshed and action. The Lord about that action, man.
That's a bad man,
You know?
man. That's a bad man. He sending everybody, hey, go tell that man, you know?
Yeah, to get right.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Jake be like, who the fuck he is? And then you find out, then everybody else see it, they know the judgment of it. So when somebody else come and tell you, hey, Big Dog said you need to do this, what they gonna do it? Why? Because they just seen what happened to the other person that disrespect Big Dog.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can I get this one?
Go ahead.
This 2 Chronicles 36 and 15, and the Lord Yahweh by Shah of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up bedtimes and sinning, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place.
That's mercy.
Right.
He said he had compassion on his people. So he actually giving his people a chance to repent before he bring the destruction down upon them.
Right.
Tell me that ain't a merciful power we serve, man.
And that's that Proverbs, the 4th chapter. My hand stretched out still, but Jake slapping the hand away, man. So it's gonna be on them. You know, when the family word come, it's over with, man.
It's over with.
You know, you don't got about then, you on your own.
Right, because when you go back to 2 Ezra 15, it said, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. Meaning what? When you go to Matthew 10 and 20,
Yep.
it says, it's not ye that speak, but what? It's the Father with that speak within you. Because we the mouthpieces, we the messengers of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know, we don't pull the move that Leonidas pulled on 300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Jackson,
Yeah.
I'm just a messenger. That nigga looked at his wife
Yep.
and kicked our ass in the hole. No, you don't. You do that, your ass is grass, man. You have a shot the lawnmower.
Yep.
You know, they want to do the prophets like that anyway. But guess what? You had that mentality to see what the Lord do to you.
Yep. It says verse 16, but they mocked the messengers of
Yep.
the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. Right. And that's plain. Y'all scoff, talk shit, But it's
don't believe.
You know, but Scripture said, well, then should be no a prophet have been
Among
among you,
them.
man, when these prophecies come to pass, man.
Yeah.
You know, because the Lord's a man that he shouldn't lie, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. Man, it's gonna happen. That's why I say the great day of the Lord. Because we got martial law. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with Jacob Trouble, martial law, the FEMA camps, the race wars, the class wars. You know what I'm saying? You got the famine of bread and water. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna have the famine of the word. You know, then you got to worry about the hour of temptation. You see, all this prophecy being spoken before what it actually come, man. Through who? Through the prophets.
Yep.
Through who the Lord has sent to tell you and forewarn you of the coming of his dreadful day.
Okay.
See, Jake in the mind state and blinded that it ain't gonna happen. Nigga, please. You know, this is the time, man. That's why I say it's a high time to wake out of sleep. This is the time, man. You see how the earth being ran. Even little JoJo around the corner know that the so-called white man's the devil. You know, so you gotta put yourself like that. You gotta ask yourself what time we really in, man. We're in the time of the Lord coming back to deliver and to destroy. You know? Go ahead, Doc, and we'll get one more for you. I know you got to roll though.
No, you got it.
Okay, and it says 15:2 in 2nd Esdras, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Right, they are faithful and true.
Man,
And that's plain.
that's bro. They hit. Meaning what? The Lord not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Everything the Lord has written in this book is gonna come to pass. That's why none shall want her mate.
Wait, get this real quick. Isaiah 55:11. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It should not return unto me void.
And what?
It should not return unto me void.
That's right.
And not gonna come back empty, you know. It said, but it shall accomplish that which I please. It shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Man, that's beautiful.
Yep.
That's beautiful because like it speaks about how the spirit is like the wind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's the spirit that gathering the elect, man. You know, this is the time. I'm gonna get back on that. Then we'll be done now.
Okay.
This is back in 2nd Esdras 15:3, and it says, "For fear not that in the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee." Cause you just read that how Jake gonna be. You know, so we're supposed to look at, is we doing the wrong thing? Teaching the Bible, is we doing the wrong thing, believing the Lord? Because how the masses or the outside looking in.
Yeah, because of their disbelief.
Right. They know then, because what Apostle Paul said that. Do we what if some don't believe?
Romans 3.
Yeah, Romans 3. You know, what if some don't believe? Do that make the Most High with none effect? The Most High forbid.
Right.
You know, because the Most High word is gonna stand at the end of the day. But what we say, guess what? The Lord word gonna stand. All right.
Yeah, the Lord gonna make good his words.
Hey,
the curses came to pass.
Right.
You know, so you can tell me the Lord destroying America gonna come to pass?
Right. Bet the house on that. You know how
Bet
Jake
your
say
life.
that. You know how Jake say bet the house on it. Yeah, bet the house on that. You know.
You got
Yeah,
it.
this last one right here. This is the last precept. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Yep.
You got it.
I mean, that's it. You know, because what it is impossible to please the Lord. You know, he that come to the Most High must believe that He is.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So you got something?
Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
You said plagues, and guess what? The plagues not slacking up. You see?
It ain't, bro. Gas rising, food rising, ain't hollering no food.
Yep.
It's hot, niggas dying every day. You know what I'm saying? And I was just at my job, you know what I'm saying, at work, and he was speaking about how they getting in debt.
Yeah, hey,
He complain about the money.
Yeah, my job, not to get off top of the truck driver came to me like, shit, everything's slowing down, you know, they can't move freight like that. So he's like, man, I'm on the bottom of the list. They about to, you know, basically send me home, and they just got to call me, you know.
Yeah.
So like, people about to get laid out. Man, America is done, man.
Yeah, man.
You
And
know?
then what my boss said too, man. He said, he like, it's through the grace. He like, it's through the grace of God that the door is still open. You know what I'm saying? Cause he like, it's getting bad, man, and it is getting bad.
Yeah.
So how much more for you people that don't believe, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all finna get a rule awakened, man. Y'all finna get a rule awakened. Y'all don't repent and turn back to the Heavenly Father, man. All right, and it says, behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. See, that sword is twofold. You know, because the sword represents Esau, Edom, and the sword also represents the thermonuclear missiles. Then you got famine, which is twofold, because you got famine of bread and water, and then you got famine of what? Hearing the word.
Yeah.
They're really gonna kill. They're really gonna kill and seal the deal when the famine of the word happens.
Yeah, because that's the most important famine.
Woo.
You know, because without hearing these words, how you gonna be stable? How you gonna be comforted? You know, that's what I said. No,
But what Yahweh Shah say?
I'm gonna get it.
You finna get it? Yeah, man. Yeah, get what Yahweh Shah said, man. Because they're gonna be the stability of our times right there.
Yeah, this is Matthew 4:4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Most High.
Man, come on, man.
Yep.
Come on, man. That's how you know you're gonna have the prophets rejoicing and giving honor and glory and power to Yahweh Shema Shai in that day.
Yep.
Because it's gonna be only by the grace of Yahweh Shema Shai. You still alive, man. You still pushing. You still got that sound mind. It's gonna be all through the grace of the Lord, man. No one else. It's not gonna be of you. It's gonna be of the Lord, man. That's why we behoove you to take heed. Our Apostle Paul said we beseech you, brothers, man. We beg you, brothers, man, to take heed to this. If not, you're gonna be doomed, man.
Yep.
All right? And then it said death and destruction. This was coming upon Babylon the Great, man. So before the great and dreadful day of the Lord, hey, get your mind right, man. You repent because the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
God.
And no one can save you but Yahweh Shema Shai. Can nobody save you but the Lord, man. You got something?
Yeah, this is Luke 21 and 36. Man, let's see. I'm gonna read 28, jump down. This is Luke 21 and 27.
Come.
This whole chapter good. It said,
What I know.
it said, and then shall they see the Son of Man come in a cloud with power and great glory. And the cloud represents what the so-called your foe. You know?
Yeah, because it said great power. Because remember, he was given our power.
Yeah.
You know, Christianity got that song. He got the whole world in his hand. You'll see. You'll see in a minute what he got in his hand. What he coming with.
Yeah. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draw nigh.
That's why when you go into 2nd Ezra 16, when Ezra was like, woe is me, who gonna deliver me in that day? But when you start to see these plays, like I said, what that Matthews, I know it's Luke 21 when it speaks about when you start to see earthquakes and uproars of the people.
Yeah.
All right, then you can see that the end is here. You know what I'm saying? Rough and paraphrasing, man.
Yeah.
But you got to know out.
Come. It said, jumping down to verse 36, it said, watch ye therefore and pray always.
Man, hey, read that again.
You know, it said, watch ye therefore and pray always.
What you praying for? You praying that you be delivered. You praying that the Lord keep the spirit on you. You see that? You praying to keep a sound mind. That's what you praying for. You praying for salvation. You praying for the Lord to have mercy on you. That's what you praying for.
Yeah.
Not being a nigga praying for some joy or a new car or another girl. You know? No, that's a corner mind, you know? No, you gotta pray for spiritual things, man. Read it again,
watch
so you can break it down.
It said, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass. Woo! And to stand before the Son of Man.
Come on, man. Come on, watch ye therefore and pray always that you be accounted worthy to escape. Yep. So you gotta be constantly in the spirit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be constantly praying to you how Shema Shai have mercy on you, man. Because we understand we in these vile bodies. We in these filthy bodies, so we can't really produce the proper, you know what I'm saying? How can I say it? We can't produce the proper standard, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. You know, lack of better words.
Like the flesh is weak.
Right, yeah, the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing.
But the Lord said, what? Walk in the spirit so you won't fulfill the lust of it, man.
Right.
But that come by praying too, man.
Right.
Asking the Lord to guide your feet in the right direction, man.
That's right, brother.
You know?
That's right. You got it.
I mean, is it?
All right, just one more.
Go ahead.
The second Ezra 16 and 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows
Right,
and
even
great
the
mourning.
prophet said, "Who gonna deliver me in those days?" But you got people.
He seen the vision.
Yeah, you got people that don't believe in Yahushua, you know, or saying don't worship Yahushua, or mocking or scoffing the names of the true God of the Bible, man.
Yeah.
Which is Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahushua, man. You know, even the prophet, people say no such thing as Jacob trouble. And so
Right.
come on, man.
It's true. I ain't know. Yeah. You know? And what they did, they declared in June. Come on, man.
Yeah, June was the National Microchip Month. Man.
Right.
For for pets, but National Microchip.
Come on,
You
man.
know?
It's in your face.
Yep.
Don't get slapped.
Yep. And you started talking about by 2030, the 6G gonna be in you, man. You know?
Not on you.
Yeah,
In you.
yeah, they about to do away with these
Cell
phones,
phone.
man.
Yeah.
Lord willing, we don't make it to 2030. You know, we hasten, but go ahead.
Yeah, yep. That's why I say, give him no rest till he made Jerusalem a praise in the earth. You know? But yeah, it says, verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evil, and what should I do when the evil shall come?
Yep.
You know? And what can you do? What can you niggas do, man? What can you niggas do that betrayed the Lord? Took your hand from the plow. What can you niggas do in that day? You can't do nothing but accept the judgment that's coming for you. What can you niggas do that mock and scoff the prophets, man? You know what I'm saying? Through water bottles that'll put a gun out on them. What can you do in that day, man? You can't do nothing.
Yep. I get a precept on that. This is Sirach 2 and 14. Let's start at 13. It said, woe to him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended.
Yeah, see, because the Lord said, the angel camping around about them that fear the Lord. See, the angel is your protection. So you ain't got the hedge around you. You fucked up.
Yep.
You're an open target in an open season. That's it.
You vulnerable. That was said, blessed is the man that keep his garments,
Yeah.
lest he walk naked.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, worm. You know, a worm can't defend itself.
Yeah, they'll have the most out. He called us that.
Yeah, he called us that in Jeremiah. Oh, worm. Yep. Go ahead, all right.
It said, woe to him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not.
Yeah.
Therefore should he not be defended. Woe to you that have lost patience.
Ooh.
And what will ye do when the Lord should visit you?
He can't do shit because you lost patience. You see, you let the world suck you back in.
Come on, man. Oh, you let your family took you out, man.
Oh,
You know?
or your girl.
That's a scary.
Or your job. Oh, that's scary right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you knew the truth. You knew what the Lord was capable of. And you still chose that? Shit, boy. Shit, it's just the beginning, though, ain't it?
You got it.
And it said, behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent for scourge for amendment.
It says it's scourge for amendment.
Yeah.
You know, for correction. You know, look at 2020. We in 2022 now, and time is speeding up, man. We already in the 7th month.
Yeah.
You know, there's the 7th day already. It don't feel like it, man. You know, but the time is speeding up for the elect's sake, man. Because the Lord said, "What pray for 50 days unto you," and that's what we doing. We asking the Lord to continue to shorten the days, speed up time, man. So
Yeah.
we get out of here, man.
That's right,
You
man.
know, continue to bring judgment on this place. You know, you got
Yeah,
it.
Babaka Shah. And it says, but all these things they shall not turn from their
But
wickedness.
they ain't gonna turn for their wickedness, man. You know,
Nah.
gas, you know, coming back down slowly. So Jake, you know, back
balling.
back balling. You know, let's say, Lil Boo's gas tank on me. E.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know how Jake make fun of shit, make mockery of it, but at the end of the day, end up like slapping the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, Jake was balling this 4th of July. Shit, Jake talking about he just spent 500 on some fireworks. Partner spent 700 on some fireworks. I'm like, damn, man, like,
Yeah.
you don't see everything happening right now?
Yeah.
Food going up, you know, water, you know, woo-to-woo.
See, that's the power of deception from the so-called white man. He was giving that gift right there to deceive the people.
Yeah. You got it.
You know? And it says, behold, victuals shall be so cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves be in good case, as you were just speaking on. And even then shall evil grow upon earth.
That's what here. It said the love of many shall wax cold,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Only evil is coming upon us.
That's right.
I'm gonna get that.
And it says, upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Yep.
And a lot of people gonna be confused.
Yeah.
Because once they pastor told, just like that Jay came, you know what I'm saying, we were talking to Monday. Because he kept on reiterating what his pastor had said. So in that day, a lot of people gonna be confused. Well, pastor said that the Lord was gonna woo. But then you got these great men telling you that what the Lord gonna do. So in that day, motherfuckers gonna be confused.
Yeah, so you and your pastor gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, man.
It was the blind lead the blind and
Both shall fall in the ditch.
Okay, that's all he was saying. My pastor didn't teach me that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But this is Ezekiel, what you doing?
Yeah, go ahead. It's just one more. Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 7:5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, and evil and only evil, behold, is come.
Evil.
Yep.
Bad times, hard times. It's
Yep.
only coming upon this place, man.
And that's what the Lord's bringing, evil. Who control evil? Yahweh Shema Shah. Isaiah 45, what's 45:7? I create good, I create peace. I create darkness, I create light.
Can I get you one too?
You know, I
Amos 3 and
create evil.
6.
You know?
Shall I be even in sin and the Lord have not done it? You know what I'm saying? And let you know that's why I say it's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of the living power.
Right, let me read this. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness.
Right.
I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. So the Lord send the good times and the bad times, man. And what the Lord about to bring now is evil times, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right, brother.
So going back to Ezekiel 7 and it says, it said, an end is come, the end is come, and watching for thee, behold, it is come. You know?
That's right, man. It's coming, man. It's fast and approaching.
Yep, and this real quick, 1 Peter 4:7, but the end of all things is in hand. You see?
It's prophecy.
Right. It said Esau's the end of the war,
and Jacob's the beginning of that follow it,
man.
That's right.
The NLT of this, it said the end of the world is coming soon. What word? Esau word, man. This society, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, it's coming soon. It say, be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer, man.
That's right, man. That mean have your eyes single, man.
Yep.
All right? Don't be tossed to and fro by every wind of doctrine. Stick to one and keep it there. Yep. But it have to be what? It have to be the truth. Because you got a lot of Israelites out here, they watch all types of Israelite camps, and what? It being up a ball of confusion in their head. They don't know who to like, who to choose, so they'd rather stay in the back and be a keyboard warrior. You know what I'm saying? Because they have not been persuaded in their own mind.
Or go by outward appearance.
Yeah, go by outward appearance. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yep.
Be sober. Be vigilant. But who the ever said, which is who the so-called white man, these Edomites, all right, seeking whom he wet may devour.
Yep.
Remember, there's the Lord's sword. Here's the whooping stick. All right, for you niggas, man. All right, this is the last one, the last two. It said, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine.
It said many of them gonna die of starvation, man. You know,
and the scripture, the scripture speaks about you'd rather die from a gunshot wound than famine.
Yeah, limitations.
Yep. And it says, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Right. This Amos, the
Amos,
you know, you lay your hand upon a wall, and a snake bit you, escape a snake, Bill Mitchell, a lion Mitchell. That's the judgment of the Lord. Can't escape your judgment.
That's it.
On high, man.
Either way you look at it.
You know, so you escape the famine, the sword on your ass, man.
Yeah, you got that. Now you got to taste them missiles.
Damn.
You thought you was good, huh?
Yep.
You thought you was bad, huh? You thought you got away, huh? You know the Lord coming, huh? You got them missiles, huh? Yeah, that's how the Lord get down. This last one. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
Why you say dead people just lying in the streets? I ain't buried, man.
Niggas ain't got time to bury them. They got time to collect money, you know what I'm saying, and give them a proper burial. It ain't gonna be like that, man. It said blood gonna be up to the horse's bridle, man. Do you know what's coming? Did we just read 2nd Ezra 15, man? When you jump down to the 20th verse, it speaks of how it just speaks on, all right, it say a man it say, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah.
And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with the sword.
Well, so a lot of home invasions is coming,
Shit.
man. You know, Esau with these generators. Hey, a lot of doomsday prepper. All that ain't gonna work, man. You know, the fear of really the market the why. The market the why, which means it's from judgment.
That's
on
right.
You. Hey, it's over with for you, man.
That's right, brother.
You know, you finished that?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it. And it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with the sword.
Right, no matter you been knowing your neighbor 10 years, 30 years, your best friend. It said in that day, friends should become fight one another like enemies.
Yeah, because what's gonna happen? I'm starving, you got it, and you tell me no. They're gonna make me mad.
Yep.
Nigga, I've been fucking with you for 10 years, nigga, you gonna tell me no?
Yep.
Now I gotta kill you. You know, cause you know that's how Jay gonna think.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a child too.
Right.
8-month-old.
Shit.
Come on, man. Go ahead.
And spoil their goods
It's for their goods.
because of the lack of bread
Right, no food.
and great tribulation.
Great tribulation. Cause
Shit.
it said for you dropped the second Ezra 8 and 50 real quick.
Yeah, I got you. All right, the second Ezra 8 and 50. And it says, for many great
For
miseries
men in great misery.
shall come upon them. So like it. But many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time
In the latter time, the latter days.
shall dwell in the world.
Yep.
Because they have walked in great
And
pride.
that's why, because you are walking in great pride, man.
Woo,
You know?
they had left the ways of the heathen.
Well, it said because of their pride, the city should be troubled.
Trouble,
man.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
That's right, brother.
Most I ain't dealing with pride, man. Pride for people. Pride wasn't made for man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
Right. So focus on brothers that like-minded, you know, on kingdom-minded,
Yeah,
you know.
right, because it said, can two walk together lest they be agreed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's going to come to that time, either you on this side or you on this side, man. That's what it's going to come to, you know? So with that, man, I hope you brothers and sisters was edified. You know, once again, we'll give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessing to hopefully elect. Till next time, Shalom,
Shalom.
Abba Ball,
Abba.
hey, Barak HaAkim, man. Hey, DTA, baby.